Hello everybody, my name is PatMatt1 and welcome to the A320 landing tutorial. Today we'll be landing the A320 at JFK. We're on a final approach with only 3-1 left. Let's start this off real quick. So my weight is under its maximum landing weight. We're approaching 1,000 feet here. We're at 50% as our weight, our load. We're going to maintain about maybe between 150 and 160 upon approach. Once we get a bit lower, I am coming in a bit low here. But, it's simple adjustments. It's not as low as I have came in before. I've come in a lot lower, trust me. It's a bit weird. I stick to maybe around 150 knots. Shorter, maybe even shorter finals. And then, let's see here, we're about 2-mile final. The touchdown zone for 3-1 left is even further ahead. So, outside this runway, I actually don't land. I have never landed on 3-1 left in infinite flight. I've landed on 1-3 right though. 1-3 right is the threshold is closer to the rear of the runway than 3-1 left is. So we're just past 200 feet. We're just passing over the beginning of the runway of the actual strip itself, and then we'll pass the threshold any minute now, which of course we should be around 50 feet. We're hitting 50 a bit early. And the touchdown zone I can have in sight, and retard the throttle. Just barely overshoot the touchdown point. That was really smooth there. And that's how you make a nice, smooth, stable landing. I want to about hit 60 knots here. You can see that one again to show you. Now, yes, I did slow my descent a bit just to soften out the landing here. If I had put it down right there, but I want to show a smooth landing. So now I will show you a cockpit view approach. And you can hear altitude cuts. 400 feet, we are actually approaching minimums here. I have to keep my speed a little bit lower because I don't actually know exactly where to fire. Okay, I'm getting a bit low. Let's fix that. Let's slow my descent rate. The easiest way to tell if you're on centerline and how your descent rate is to look at this little green circle with I'd say little wings in the middle here, and just keep an eye on that, and then you'll know exactly where your aircraft is flying. 100 feet a minute. 30, so to hit 20, retard, flare it, hold it. It's always good to hold your kick your rudder just a bit if you're off the center line, so gently throw your aircraft onto the center line here. The landing was a bit off of the touchdown zone, but everything doesn't always land. You're not always able to land perfectly. Just to look at this quick touchdown, this is from the interior view that I did this with. I was trying to just hold it there so I can make it smooth. Of course, it came to a decent landing. I hit the rudder just to stop, just to keep it there. Now I'm going to show you a touchdown zone landing, which of course I will touch down just after the piano bars. In order to do that, you have to properly balance your aircraft to make sure that you end up that you end up flaring at the right time, and then you bring your aircraft for an easy touchdown. Just at the threshold, just after the touchdown zone. Easy. It's maybe 147, nearly 150. Touchdown zone is in sight. And then maybe we could retard the throttle a bit. Flare. Proper touchdown zone. Landing was just, it was a decent landing considering, like, normal stuff. Now, with winds, it's a different story with winds. And actually, we'll demonstrate winds here. Just so you guys know what's up. You can see this one again. Because this was a very firm. So I just pass, see the touchdown zone, and I just drop it right there. Not too much of a flare. You don't need to flare that much, because if you flare too much, you will start to climb again. So you just want to ease it down. Nice. And drop it right there. Now, I did come in at a slight angle, as you notice. I touched down on my left gear first, before touching the right. So now I'm going to amp it up a bit. We're going to add a casual windy day in JFK. Which crosswind direction do we want? We can, yeah, I guess good. Have a 10 knot crosswind with the gusting at 5. And we can, you see that wind change. Something you want to notice here. Your speed will increase a lot more than it normally does. So you want to keep your speed nice. Infinite Flight might crash here, and then I might just end it, because this is going to take a while. And the wind will take the aircraft to one side, which of course you'll have to counter that. And of course, you will have to basically bank your aircraft a bit to counter the wind, balance it to where your aircraft flying relatively level. If we're flying relatively straight, see here, touchdown point. And we're going to see the aircraft likes to float here. I will actually, I'll say this, the A320 is a floaty plane, especially upon touchdown. That's why you don't want to flare too much, otherwise you will stay in the air forever and never come back. And that one was pretty rough there. But with winds, and especially with the new suspension that they added to the A320, making a windy landing isn't going to look nice at all. Something you want to keep in mind. Now, if you want to actually smooth your windy landings, you will have to do some other sorts of. You will honestly either have to match perfectly flare, or you will have to just miss the touchdown zone a bit and ease it down. And shortly after touchdown, I'll show you what I did here, where just after touchdown, you kick the rudder a bit to stay on center line, just for the nose wheel touches down, because if you're in the air, and if your nose is still up, your rudder, you should have airspeed for your rudder to affect your flight. So hitting that rudder shortly after touchdown is enough to keep you on the center line. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tutorial. I guess I can't really say quick. Anyways, it was a tutorial. I'm going to end this here. Thank you very much for watching. That's Pat1, and I'll see you next time. Infinite Flight just crashed. What do you know?